Hi, it's Michelle Vasquez again with True Love Relationship Coaching, and I'm doing a follow-up to the reason that it's important to schedule date nights and how you can make them very simple to even extravagant. I said I was going to talk about scheduling sex, and I also told you that when I say something like that, a lot of times people protest vehemently. Well, it's not romantic if you have to schedule it. And I'm thinking, okay, tell me this. Let's just say that you want to go on a lovely vacation to some exotic location. Unless you are a billionaire, you have a staff of people who at moment's notice can whisk you away to a romantic vacation without any kind of planning on your part. You are like most of us. You have to actually plan for that romantic vacation. You even have to plan for a birthday party, and you know you want it to be special. You can't just say, okay, let's have a birthday party. Okay, everybody, come on. Planning is an essential part of what we do every day. And so it does not have to follow that if you're planning by scheduling a day to have sex, that it has to be a bad thing. Now, why would you even need to schedule sex? A lot of times in couples' lives, especially if you're both working, but even if one of you is a stay-at-home parent, you're tired by the end of the day. The last thing on your mind is sex. Or maybe you want it, but you're thinking, good grief, I would also like to get 6 hours of sleep before I have to get up and do this all again. So scheduling a time for you and your honey to be intimate, I would say that's a pretty good idea. And think about it. Let's just say that you say, okay, then next Thursday evening, come hell or high water, we are doing this. You get the opportunity to do what might be called emotional foreplay, which is you get to think about what's going to happen, and perhaps even you could talk to each other by text. I guess they call it sexting. Well, I don't know. You might want to keep it more private. Maybe give each other a call and say, hey, I'm looking forward to tonight. Doing things of that nature, keeping it in your mind, that's what makes it sexy. You know that it's going to happen, and it doesn't have to be something that lacks spontaneity or passion just because you have scheduled it. So, and it's interesting to me that I find that sometimes it's the men that balk and sometimes it's the women. But whoever it may be, I'd like you to change your perspective, because scheduling time to be intimate with the one that you love, with all the hustle and bustle and the craziness of the busyness of the scheduling that you have to do every day, can be quite a romantic and fulfilling thing indeed. In fact, you might make it part of your date night. This has been Michelle Vasquez with True Love Relationship Coaching. Please leave your comments in the box below. If you've scheduled a sex night for you and your honey, then I would love to hear about how it worked for you. Please keep it rated G. Thanks very much. I'll talk to you again soon.